Hello everyone and welcome to Bind Off Eve, Cast Off Eve, day 24 of our Holiday Memories Advent Knit Along. I want to talk to you for just a second about what to do with all of your leftover little bits. So when we're doing projects like this, of course, we end up with lots of random amounts of leftover yarn. And since we have now a collection of yarn that is all related, they all look really good together. There's quite a few different things you can do with the pieces. One thing you could do is take a few of the different strands and use them in place of ribbon or commercial ribbon of any kind and tie up a package. So here's how we go about tying a package. You simply start at the top of the package like this, and then bring the yarn around to the underside of the package here. Give it a twist so that it twists here. Now back up to the other side and then flip it over here. And then you can tie a knot like this, make a little bow around and through. And it creates a really lovely finished wrapping. You can just give a little tug on that string on the yarn and the ribbon comes off and the recipient of your lovely gift can open it up. It's a great way to use up scraps. Another thing you could do is make some kind of a project. So take all the different yarns like this, and here's a big pile of them, and then just start arranging them so they go in a gradient, and then begin at one end and start knitting on a project. And when you're near the end of one color, you can join the next one and go all the way through until you have a fun gradient cowl or hat or whatever it is you want to make using those scraps. A different way you could use those scraps, of course, making hats or hand warmers or whatever, leave them in the bowl like this and just grab one and knit, knit, knit until you're done with that color, and then grab another color without even looking, join it and keep going. All the colors look good together, and that would be a really fun way to use up the scraps. And if one of them, maybe there's more yarn there than you want to use for a project, just knit it for a while and cut the yarn, put it back in the bowl and grab a different color and keep going. Other stuff you could do, you could make pom-poms, of course. It's fun to take a few of colors that are similar to each other and wrap and make a nice puffy pom-pom, or a tassel. You could do a tassel and hang it at the end of your shawl if you wanted to have a tassel at the end of it. You could also do stranded or mosaic knitting if you added another yarn, some companion solid yarn perhaps, and then make some kind of a really fun scrappy colorwork project. You could also do fades with this. That'd be really fun. So following the fancy fade formula that we all know about. The last thing you could do is put them in a bowl. Have a lovely bowl of yarn to remind you of all of the fun that we have had in this project. Yarn can just sit on a shelf and be beautiful. It's okay for it to do that as well. So there's a couple of ideas for what you can do with the scraps. And of course, this means after today, all the yarn can come out of their little boxes, go into a bowl, or be used for another project. So have fun with today, and then tomorrow is the big Bind Off day. So it's been a lot of fun, this adventure together. I hope you've had a good time. Remember to post pictures on Ravelry if you have an account. I can't wait to see the finished projects after you've gotten your piece bound off and maybe blocked, and to see where you want to show off your finished project, perhaps in front of a fireplace for the fireside, or out in the snow for snow day, folks. Be sure to share pictures with me as well. So that is it for this wonderful day 24. Have fun knitting this last little bit, and we'll see you for the bind off in the morning. Thanks for watching.